Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. The anticipation rivals that of Christmas morning, about to start the season when toe meets leather. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Getting some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
This defense knew coming into tonight they had to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, and they are wasting no time. They get a sack on the first play of the game.
He's back to throw on second down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Third down coming up.
Okay, ready? A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Dropping back, it's Wade. It's complete to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They're trying to get to it, and they can't make the connection. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide out in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Handoff from the gun. He breaks a tackle. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Brings up second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Ball in the air, intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body, and that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Wade. Trying to get to him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Not a chance. Missed it. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. On 1st down, here comes this offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Slings it downfield. On target to the left. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're scoreless.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. catch in the middle. It's Hutchinson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback bonus strike.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell he gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
DB's right up on the receivers. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Wade. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply wouldn't do it.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Now on second down after the incompletion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked him.
The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Wade. Fires to the right. It's complete. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Here's the handoff. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Lean for the wire. Touchdown. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening through your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the back. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
They move the tight end all over. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's up to 51 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He makes the grab, and he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try the run. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down, able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He caught it. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that fourth down. But because of the execution, it was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Fair catch, called for and made. And holding on to a first half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 45 on his way. That is exactly what you want to do with a football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. The give to the tailback. It is slipped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following on for a massive fumble recovery.
Fast motion from the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing move.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
It's complete on the right side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He'll pull it down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Leaves it with the back. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
From the gun, the give, looking for room.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He's going to pass on second down. Grab near the marker is Collins. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Got a tight game so far in this season opener. Big play coming up right here. It's third and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
He'll set up to throw. He makes a grab. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. Going to take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On second down, he'll fire. Got his man on the outside. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Love the coverage on the back end. The defender staying right by the receiver and the intended target. As a result, that ball's incomplete.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. First down to start the drive after the break. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Wide receiver shows motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all off season, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Wade. Finds the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Looking for more room. The 20. And he will house it.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. The defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
1st and 10.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Running back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Now improvising. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter, and I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
They keep attacking through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Unleashes one deep. And he's got it in the end zone.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, look out! We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. Now adjusting. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Timeout by the defense.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
By the defense.
down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. This to jump into the lead in the final minute. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Reese. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go